Hello, everyone. Welcome to WJELP. My name is Jackson Helpers, and today is the 21st of April, 2025. Uh, it's kind of a kickoff video of hopefully a long line of videos, if not indefinite, of kind of some weather updates as well as potentially discussing some, educational content as well. Uh, Still kind of deciding on what these videos really will be, but start one of making them and we can kind of decide from there. Um, I guess for I guess most of you in the beginning here, you already know me, but for the people that kind of find me out of nowhere, I guess I can introduce myself again. My name is Jackson Helpers. Bit of background: I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky, then went to school for aerospace engineering at the University of Cincinnati, and then moved down here to North Alabama in 2022. So always been kind of familiar with weather in my life. Always enjoyed it. Always been fascinated by all the awesome kind of forces of nature. But um, I guess why should you be watching these videos? Again, like I have it on the Discord. I want to say that I'm not formally educated yet. We'll see. I just have a passion for the weather that I enjoy sharing and kind of updating those close to me about what's going on near them or what to expect. I mentioned Discord earlier. I started up a Discord earlier this year uh, to kind of inform of upcoming weather patterns, just over text, as well as going live on Discord whenever there was severe weather within Louisville, Cincinnati, um, North Alabama, and the like. Um, so I guess this is kind of a continuation on the idea of trying to expand this kind of weather information, trying to inform others of what I know, what I find interesting, and hopefully I can expand my knowledge there. So feel free to stick along. If not, thanks for clicking in. If you do, feel free to tell me I'm wrong or provide any pointers or anything you want to see changed with these videos or any content that you'd like to see. Um, but yeah, these videos are going to be very fluid in the beginning. They'll try and have a handful of topics. If not, I'll kind of open it to the floor comments of what people want to see, and I'll try and provide some timeline for that. But again, gonna try and get these out on Mondays. That's really when I'm at my computer the most. So uh, try and do that. If there's an interesting weather pattern, you might get one, twice a week. Say there's something in the upcoming weekend, I make another one on Thursday to kind of talk about what's coming up or Friday or whatever. I might end up skipping a week for vacation or something like that. Again, very fluid. If video doesn't come, don't worry, or feel free to message me and say that you want one. That'll probably drive me to make one for the next week. But again, just throw my hat in the ring, just trying to take a crack at it. So, um, yeah, that's kind of what these videos will be. Again, I'll link the Discord down in the description below if you want to join there. A bit more active on there, kind of updating any watches, warnings, going live as well. And if you're in any affected areas. But I guess kind of on the topic of areas, again, grew up in the Ohio Valley, Ohio River Valley, now moved to the Tennessee River Valley. A lot of family and friends are in there, so that's where my focus will most likely be, at least for these initial videos, as to get more popular or anything like that. It might grow, or if there's people that would like to learn about different areas, it's possible. But for these first couple of videos, it'll probably be just kind of from Mississippi River east, and probably not including New England until the winter time or anything like that. So, um, yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way as well. Again, feel free to hop into the Discord, read some information there as well. But I guess that kind of caps it off for the video. I did want to talk about some of the tools that I'll use and kind of go through here as well. I use Windy. they include the kind of forecast models, the ensemble models down here in the bottom. Just a quick way to kind of look at things. Also, the NWS Storm Prediction Center. I'll definitely be referencing this plenty as severe weather comes through. Looking through the different outlook days. College of DuPage provides some very interesting numerical data, weather data, as well as the different models here, and you can kind of um, change which run you want to look at, as well as if it's ensemble or an individual model because of uh, maybe one's out to lunch or something like that. I think is some common lingo there, but shout out Convective Chronicles. And then final one, the pivotal weather. Just again another way to look at models. Um, kind of a friendlier view compared to College DuPage, but I might use these interchangeably or almost exclusively College of DuPage because I have more familiarity with it. Um, yeah, and then that's kind of for forecasting stuff. At least for live weather, I'll be using radar scope. Kind of keeping updated here with any severe weather that I might go live in Discord with. Um, but yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything I want to discuss in this introduction. Feel free to leave a comment on anything else additional that you'd like to see, or if you don't want to see the educational parts, or split it, however, whatever you want. Doesn't matter, but I'll probably take a few videos of kind of getting used to before we kind of have a solid frame, but we can figure that out in time. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.